I don't know, man. I didn't invent Discord. I
Hmm.
just use it.
Didn't do it. We send out the link to all the anticipating homies who.
Alright, Bo, you gotta get the fuck out of my chair. Get out of my chair, you cute little bastard.
Who else would want to watch this? Let's see. We got Theo. We got Shiny Shmee. Nico. Sass would watch it out of pity. She would just throw it on there just to have it in the background. Okay. Squad. All right, dudes. What's good?
Much. I will say though, we do have to like end like pretty much on
Yeah.
7 at the dot.
Even if you have to leave, and I'll just end it after. Like, I got you, bro. It's not gonna be a problem. And I'm glad you said
Yeah,
7
sounds
too,
good,
because I
man.
thought it was gonna be like you had to be there at 7, so that we would. I was like, fuck, that won't even work. But then you were like, no, I gotta be there at 8. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that actually makes sense. We can do that.
Oh fuck! I just launched the Resident Evil campaign. God damn
I know you miss it. I miss it too.
it. I do.
I'll make 2 eventually. It's just a lot of work. It was fun before because it was fresh and it was new. You know what I mean? It was like learning, which is the fun part. Now it's like a test, you know. And I got to think of how I'm gonna make it harder and not. So obviously it comes down to not giving you guys a ton of fucking magic items, but you know, as long as it's like still difficult to an extent, it's still fun. But yeah, last time we last time on Dragon Ball Z you guys came back from getting your asses kicked by the Psy goblins, or what later, I mean, eventually you guys will learn that this group of goblins is specifically called the Swaple goblins. WSAPLE, Swaple, I think. I don't know how you pronounce it, but you know.
Is this
And
just how you pronounce it?
Swaple sounds about right to me. So, and you guys get back to town. Max Power has a dream where his ancestors telling him to go to the forge in that goblin, in that old Durgar mining outlet that the goblins had taken over. Our boy Chili Willy Billy got a nice suit of plate armor and souped it up Iron Man style to be able to start using that. And I think Travis Chunks just got drunk. I think he was just drinking. He didn't really do a whole lot. But the next day, you guys go out and start solving some of the mysteries around the crimes around Phandelver. You know where the crimes are happening and who's doing it, but why is the question. And you go to the inn. You go to the Sleeping Giant. You find the missing chunk out of the bar. You go to your. Yeah, actually, we'll bring us there. We'll go to Phandelver real quick. We go and we check out the Sleeping Inn. You guys went to Sister Helen at the Shrine of Luck and the Miners Exchange, and just realized that everything was related to like a stone missing. And someone around town had started a rumor of the goblins sticking stones up their rectums, and that was starting to get spread around. But later you had found some goblins in a goblin camp just south of town, and interrogated them, learned that their leader Gobble is trying to do some freaky psionic stuff at that Zorlia's Rest, and the best thing you could do is, there doesn't know exactly what he's doing, he just knows he's there. So you met a dwarf as you're getting back after all this information. You meet a dwarf named Gwendolyn. I guess I don't know. There she is right there. She looks like that. She is a dwarf from Neverwinter who's like a acolyte who is kind of investigating these crimes, and she tells you, hey, I think you should go to Zoya's Rest, figure out what this gobble guy's up to, and you know, bring it to justice. Put an end to it. And in that meantime, Travis hands over a dwarven tome to Gwen. She translates it, talks about a. Let me go actually read it instead of just guessing what it says, because I put it in your little Travis notes section, Travis, And the tome is an ancient dwarven stronghold, is hidden within the Sword Mountains. A legendary dwarven queen was known for her vast knowledge and incredible intellect, and wore a beautiful headpiece handed down from her ancestors. The stronghold was destroyed by a fire-breathing monster. So you guys decide that, I believe it's like, let's see, let's go to the timeline. I believe it's the same day. It's like the next day, I believe, because you guys went to bed after that, I think. Let's go look at the timeline. I don't want to place it, I want to open it. That would have been really upsetting if I just replaced it with a blank sheet. Yeah, you long rested. You got info from Gwen and from Gob, which was the guy you interrogated, and you took a long rest. So today's 28 in the adventure. It's been a whole 4 weeks since you left Neverwinter. You came here to help your friend Gundren. By the way, you guys completely missed Gundren's brother's funeral. They had it just the other day. Rogar was there because he actually likes Gundren. They buried him over here, kind of in the cemetery, which I think is kind of...
You know what? Chili Willy Billy doesn't even know Gundren.
That's fair. And he's a dwarf.
Yeah. Fuck that fucking sub-dweller motherfucker. Yeah, proud of it too.
Where does the party want to go from this point forward? You got 2 obvious options, and then obviously anything crazy that you guys would say, fuck it, fuck Phandelver, we just want to leave and go in a sail boat quest. I don't give a shit. You tell me. Look at you, rolling a 4.
I had to regain my magic missile.
There you go.
So sorry.
No, you're good. Oh, by the way, I think we did it before. If you want to roll that D20, Travis, and we'll pick if way or woe for today. What did the stars tell you last night? Just roll any dice at all. Yep, there you go. Let's see there. Boom. See, Frank got the dice on. 18. That's wheel. That's good. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go. Whoop. Oh, that's wowel. That's not the word. Boom. Ah. There you go. Bam.
I forget. I could just do this like whenever, right?
It's every morning. And
no,
you can.
I mean like.
Oh,
like
the ability. So if you go down here, and you go into your little like all your little bullshit right here, Cosmic Omen. We throw it in the chat. So you can use your reaction to someone within 30 feet of you on an ability check, saving, attack roll, or saving throw. Add the dice roll to the number, but you can only do it 3 times a day.
I couldn't remember if it was a reaction or if I had to do it preemptively.
Yeah, no, it's like a reaction. So you're gonna know if he fails or not, or you're gonna know if he passes. You know what I mean? And you're gonna know usually by how much, typically.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Anybody else want to do anything? But if it's a fresh morning, people in Phandelver.
Roll something real quick. Something's not fucking acting right.
Hey, did you turn your dice rolls on too, Nathan? If you go to the far right, in the cog, you can like turn on.
It's not that. It's just I can't hear the little beep sound when somebody rolls something.
Oh, it's a little like chat noise it makes when it like lets you know.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. That is helpful.
I like that noise.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. I can't hear it. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's depressing.
Oh, let's turn dice on.
I was gonna say, turn dice on, and then if you're not, maybe try to go out of roll 20, come back in, because sometimes it be like that.
Yeah. Try. Anyway, I don't know about you.
Anyways,
guys,
I saw a
itching for
blast.
fight. I was about to say. Literally. I'm ready for a fight. I had a dream. Okay.
Well, what are our choices? Go where?
Well, the 2 choices laid out upon you. Let's go jump on the world map. So we got like a general, because you guys have a map on you.
Oh, that's right. It's like one or the other, right?
Well, it is, but also you guys could
Go
just say
back to
fuck
that
it.
place where we were.
Right. So wait, do you
and
guys
we
understand?
left like just.
Hold on, let me move the map. Boop. So, there's 2 ways to Zoria's Rest. You guys know the tunnel way that's through the mine that leads to it. You also, you know, with Chili Willy, you remember that another important factor is that that badger, the giant badger, that you learned's name was Bessie, is staying with Gwen on this. This is what I think you guys wanted to do, was keep her with Gwen. And that was like the mascot of like this little lair, and there was a hole dug out that would fit medium creatures. That way you could get in without having to go to the front door. And then the other one was the tome about the dwarven princess, intellect of beyond her many years, and it was a lost. So they're both about a date. Like, you'll get there by tonight if you traveled there, you know. Also, another one that's gonna matter.
The goblins?
So the goblins is Zolia's Rest. I don't know if you can.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, right there. And then this is the tome. And you can see, like, with left cheek and right cheek, and a small investment of probably like 20 gold pieces to get your tires back, and maybe you guys want to buy, because you got all your shit stolen too. Like, they took your pickaxe, max power. They took a lot of the rope, took a lot of the rations, left some bullshit, but took a lot of the stuff. You could get there by tonight. If you took by foot, you'd probably have to stay out in the wild for a night before.
My vote is go kick those goblins' ass to get our shit back and go see what's in that mine. But what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I mean, that's what. Yeah, we could do that. That was what I rolled for anyhow. I couldn't decide where I wanted to go.
There you go. Rolling a D2, baby.
Yep.
What about you, person who is named not Chili Willy Billy right now?
Why does it say that? I gotta set the Chili Willy Billy.
I don't know. Fuck it.
It doesn't. It's your account name. It's not like your character name.
A name
No,
that
I
Max
have
Power
both of them
refuses
here.
to say out of respect, out of disrespect.
I want to go back and kick some ass.
Alright, well, we're gonna go back to the Goblin's Cave, kick some ass. I'm down.
I'm a former goddamn, leader of a squad, and I can't go with a fucking embarrassment like that on my record.
Can't do it.
Won't have it.
I love it. You guys, how are you gonna do that? You're gonna walk on the open land? Are you gonna take the tunnel mine that you found before, or are you gonna get left cheek and right cheek back going and take that? Obviously,
I think we should
above
grab
ground.
the badger and use it as a hostage. And have it and let them just let us walk in with it.
Hostage
wanna-
situation?
I handle a badger for a hostage.
Dude, we feed the thing. It's not like we're actually gonna hurt it. They don't know that. They're goblins. They're stupid.
It's true. They do be dumb.
Sounds
This
good
time
enough
we'll
for
bring
me.
Dingleberry and we'll fucking fuck them
No,
up.
Dingleberry refused to go down, didn't
Well,
That's
with
true, right,
with
yeah.
a little
Never
assistance
mind.
and maybe a rope and some type of pulley mechanism, you know, you get the poocher down there. He just didn't know he could jump.
Yo, Zach, can I use a wild shape and turn into a badger
Yes,
and trick him?
1000% you could do that, Frank. You could 1000% be a giant badger. Wait, let me go look at the CR real quick. I'm pretty sure that works though.
If that's the case, we can just do that shit.
Yeah, and then I just.
Who's got the best deception here? I don't even know.
I think I do.
So it is.
Fuck.
I believe it is. But
Who's
he's
the
someone.
second
But he's gonna have to deceive them to make them think he's actually, you know.
Badger.
That's true.
But
That
not
is true.
any badger.
Alright.
Bessie the
badger.
badger. You know. I don't know if you've been paying attention to their characteristics, but. I believe it works. Hold on. Let me just go to the front page, and check. Cause that badger's right there. Actually, I can click it.
My deception's ass. But you fucking.
It's a CR 1/4, so you're good. You're good. You can be a giant badger.
Cool.
Now, so you still want to leave, like, original Bessie here?
Was it wearing anything? I forgot. Was it wearing clothes? I forgot.
When you look at it, Max Power, it does have a collar that has a name tag written in Goblin.
Can I make? I'm a smith. Can I just make like a fake one real quick?
If you had the one thing, everything else is easy to fake. A collar, a little piece of metal to hold the thing. The only part that's hard, that would be easy for a goblin to spot, is the name tag written in goblin. You need to A, either know how to write in goblin, or B, be proficient in a forgery kit to forge a goblin handwriting. One of the two. Just doing it as you, that'd be like me or you trying to write in French or something, and or like in like Chinese where they use different symbols. A native user is gonna be able to be like, dude, you're definitely not from where I'm from. Good attempt
I
though.
like
First off, we
trace
don't
that
talk
shit?
in an order like that.
Exactly.
Can we just take the original?
You could
Put it
100%
on?
take the original.
Let's just do that.
I just thought about maybe the thing would not like that. We can try though.
I'll kill the badger if I don't like it.
Do you take off the you gonna take off the collar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you reach over to take off the collar, max power, Bessie just gets. Go ahead.
Hold up.
Mhm.
I never said I was doing it either.
Okay.
Fucking Frank wanted to do that shit.
Frank, perfect. Because the results, the same thing's the same. Travis, when you go over and reach and grab for the collar, Bessie just goes on her back and looks for tummy rubs.
Oh, okay.
Not the outcome I thought.
Do you
Okay.
do you rub the tummy?
Sure.
Makes little purry badger noises.
What the fuck was that?
It's
That-
windy over here, boys.
That's what purry badger noises sound like.
Wind.
For sure. Yep, you got Bessie's collar, and then you're gonna keep Bessie here with.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys are gonna take the well underneath.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Perfect.
figure best plan is I'm going to try to turn into the badger, trying to lure them into like a choke point though, where you guys just sneak attack them basically.
Well, wait. We're gonna do like a hostage situation where like we're gonna let them.
Oh,
We're gonna let them. We're gonna go in. We're gonna say, hey, we'll release this badger once we're out of the mine, and once we get out of the mine, we're just gonna run. And we'll deal with it later. Or if something else happens, I don't know. Figure it out.
Where are we going to run to?
We're going. All right, so we're going into the goblin's hideout just to get into that mine, right? Just see what's down there.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll use that as like a bargaining chip for them to leave. Like if we get rid of what's down there or something. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Fuck it.
Alright.
Chili Willy, how's your charisma?
Crash.
All right, well, we're gonna fucking lie through our teeth and do a terrible job at it. Let's go.
Nice. As the party makes halfway through the tunnel that you found with the Ortiug before, you went down the mine by Harbins, as you go in there, you start to see, as you get closer, throughout the mine, and as you're starting to make your way closer to the Zorya's Rest, you start noticing these very crudely made pieces of paper with like it's in Goblin, you can't really see it, but it looks like a very kindergarten-esque drawing of an animal, and you looks like there's some other numbers, and then it says, you can tell there's a number, and it's 100 gold pieces.
100 gold pieces.
You don't really, anybody who wants to really give it a hard look, give me an investigation roll, but for the most part, you're seeing these posters all over the walls of the cavern leading to Zorya's Rest. Yeah, max power. It's definitely Goblin. You can tell by the crude drawings and the misspelled some words just don't make sense, and even when they're trying to use common, they're still spelling words wrong. And the Goblin you don't understand. Chili Willy Billy, you realize that what you believe, you've seen a few pictures and the artistic ability on some of these drawings are pretty bad, but after watching a few, you can tell that they're doing their best effort to draw a badger.
Dude, these guys really like badgers, man.
Travis, you spent enough time with a lot of random languages that you've been trying to read, Dwarven and now Goblin, and you realize that you think that the Goblins have made some kind of missing person poster, and they might give a reward for anybody who can find their missing friend.
Guys want to turn me in and then kill him?
I still think we should do that after we get in. Because we're just going to get stuck in the same situation. We just hand you over, and then we just start fighting again.
I mean, that's what I want.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of like.
But we're going to fight in the mine. We can't waste all of our resources before we even get there. It's up to you guys. You guys seem like you just want to fucking throw down. I'm down. Let's do it. I'm just saying, like, we don't know what's in the mine yet. We know that there's something down there. We just don't know what.
What kind of attacks do I have in Badger form, Zach?
I got you. I will give you the access to Bessie's character sheet. I'm gonna let you know right now, it's a bit underwhelming. It should be in your journal now. Basically, you have keen smell. You have advantage on all wisdom checks that rely on smell. You're used to that. Then you have multi-attack, which is one attack with your bite and one attack with your claws, which is a +3 to hit. To do is 1d6 plus 1 or 2d4 plus 1 damage. So it's pretty underwhelming. And you have 13 HP. But you do have a burrow speed, and that is impressive.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
So what's the plan? Guns a-blazing or sneak past? Threaten to get past, I guess.
We'll try to sneak as much as we can and then kill him. When things
I'm down.
go south.
When they go south. Alright. So as you guys get closer, and I'll put this guy right here just so it makes sense for now. As you guys get closer, and I don't have a map to kind of justify this, so like I need you to kind of imagine this for a minute. You're like maybe 100 feet away from Zora's Rest as you get to like the door that you're used to seeing. Maybe 150, enough to where you can walk up and not have to worry about being spotted instantly. And what you guys notice is that it looks like the Swabbly Goblins at Zendoya's Rest. Where the fuck is it? God damn it, so many maps. There you go. It looks like they're on high alert. Last time, there were no goblins out front. Now they got goblins kind of just walking around, like poking around. You can see the sticking out of the eye slots, the same side goblins you talked to before, that it went poorly. Max Power, you believe that any type of negotiating or anything after the first incident with the door and then the second incident where you made a promise to go and check out the dungeon, but then you guys end up just killing the goblins and running back to town anyway. So they really just don't like you, Max Power, very much. And
Alright, I shouldn't talk then.
probably not, unless you're gonna be like making some apologies. And then obviously you guys aren't this close. And then Chili Willy, you remember over here was that little burrow where about a medium-sized creature could fit in and sneak in through the side, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, Chili Willy Billy is all about infiltrating booty hole, so he's going for that booty hole. Where's it at?
It's like over
Okay.
here. You guys will have to make, if you guys want to get over there without being noticed, you'll have to make a stealth check. and then I'd say, or I said 150 feet away. If you guys don't move fast, that would take technically 5 turns, because 3 times 5. And in those 5 turns, you'll make 2 stealth checks, and you got to beat the stealth of whatever goblin is closest. You got to beat the perception, like him noticing you.
My stealth is terrible, but
And if anybody has any type of spells or anything to boost it, oh god, that was pretty bad. Because you have disadvantage. Well, you don't have disadvantage, Dave,
Well,
because you're wearing the special infiltrator armor,
Right.
correct? So you get a 21. And
Travis
Max,
might want to do a wild.
I would
save.
say Max, Travis, you guys just see Chili Willy kind of just start slowly like skirting in his metal suit, like almost skating on ice on the outlands. As you get closer, Chili, as
like
you
when you play fucking Resident Evil 2,
yeah, he's
and
like
you do the skip and make him kind of skip along.
he's doing
yeah.
the moonwalk, exactly.
Right.
Chili Willy, as you get closer, you're 100 feet out now, or let's see, 60, so you're 90 feet out now. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Who, me?
No, Chili Willy, he's the one getting closer.
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got this shitty ass fucking.
It is a volcano, ash, and the air is very thick and nasty. A 19. Where? Okay, here it is, the entrance. You are good. Double check that.
19 ain't good. Fuck.
You're good. You cough a little bit, but you brush it off, and you're good for the next 24 hours. These fumes aren't going to bother you. What do you, Max, Travis, you guys see Chili Willy just moonwalk away. What do you want to do?
Fuck, Chili Willy's not here to talk for him. I have to talk then, because Travis can't talk. Oh, shit. That's not good. Alright, well, I'm gonna...
You don't want me
pretend
talking,
like,
man. They hate me anyways.
Well, they hate me more.
Well, I don't know, dude. They hate me by default just because races.
Alright.
I
say
got body language.
You do got body language. But I don't know if that's gonna work. Fucking Badger doing body language. Are you in your wild shape form?
Yeah.
Okay, well I guess we're just gonna walk up and I'll point my sword at the back of you. We'll see see how this goes.
Okay. So, go ahead.
Can I roll like a deception roll just to try to trick him?
Well, you'll see what hums up when the time comes. Max, Dingle, and the bestified Frank will walk up, or Travis will walk up, and the goblins instantly see max power, and they get nervous. You can see like they're ready to grab their horn and sound for alert, but then they see Bessie, and they get very excited, and he just runs back, and you can hear him yelling up some goblinisms. Chili Willy, while the party's doing this, the goblins are very distracted. Do your other stealth roll, but the DC has been greatly reduced, or they'll have disadvantage on noticing you. How about that? That's what we'll say. Go ahead and roll stealth again. 17. And then that's their... Oh, you're good. Yep. And you're going to make it all the way to the hole and actually into the little burrow. So we'll keep you there for a second. I know you can't see anything, but other than just that little...
that's cool.
You know, that door opens, but yeah. So you guys get closer. He yells up. You guys see the door swing open all of a sudden. And you see some goblins run out. Some Psy commanders. We have, some high-ranking, a Psy brawler comes out. And they look super excited. And it's almost like a cheering event. They're all happy to see Bessie. And they walk up to max power. And like, oh my god, you found Bessie! Hooray! He did it!
Fuck, I didn't think we'd get this far. Did not. Okay. Yeah. No, it seems my buddy Dinkleberry here and Bessie got along and followed me back up.
Oh, Dingleberry! We will sing songs in your praises. And they're happy to see him. The goblin's gonna reach down to Bessie. Bessie, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna roll over. Um, so they can pet my belly.
Go ahead and roll performance with advantage or deception with advantage, whatever charisma based roll you want to make. Just make it with advantage.
Oh,
Deception, performance.
yeah, no, it's gonna be deception. Where's the?
It's D, so it'll be like in the middle to top part.
No, like everything's like you have everything set to advantage normally, right?
Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, I say that, but yeah, we're just gonna count both dice.
It just rolls both. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what it is.
Yeah. I'm just saying it ahead of time so that if the second number's higher, I'm not. If I say it after, it sounds lame. 19, totally. You reach down, you take some belly rubs. They're very excited. They're like, "All right, we appreciate you. Here's your reward," and they're gonna hand you a little bag.
Okay, I'm gonna take the bag, but I'm gonna say I have a offer for you.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck should I say? As an apology for everything that's happened between us, you guys put us in a bad spot. We came here knocking your door, and, fucked your shit up. We get it, but we heard that you have a real problem in your lair down there with the mine. So I'm done. Go ahead.
No, keep going. My bad.
Oh, sorry. We heard of you a pretty bad problem with your little mine lair down there, and we brought Bessie back as a sort of a gesture of good appreciation on good terms again. And we're willing to take care of that for you. If you just let us through, we'll get rid of it, and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, we fucking hate those crazy. We locked up that forge because those things in there are scary. You brought Betsy back. You're swabbly for life with us. You got no problem here. Take this, and he has these. They're all wearing like these little matching necklaces that are very crudely made. In fact, Max Power, you've picked this bag up and the sign said 100 gold pieces, but these fucking idiots can't even count. It's like 77 gold pieces. It's not even 100. And there's like a button in there, and there's like you know what I mean? These guys are
Right.
So they're gonna hand you this crudely made necklace, and it's like a swamply necklace, and he's like, "You're one of us now. You can come and go as you please." Even though you came and you stabbed my friend Philip over here, and Philip's like looking at his wound when you teleported and stabbed him. But he's happy to see Bessie, and that makes him forget about his wound a little bit. They thought Bessie was dead.
All right. Well, I guess let's go in and take care of that creature for you, or whatever's down there.
Well, the first thing that's going to happen is the goblins are going to do like a hurrah hurrah with Bessie and like carry them. Oh, no, I didn't want to do the whole group. And like carry them inside. Bessie, the goblins are going to just take you to your former place where they know you like the best, into the kitchen. And they're going to, I know you can't really see in here because Bessie doesn't have a ton of, I'm going to put Travis's token in here just so you can see. But basically, they're going to just leave you in the kitchen. Oh, you want to do something? Go ahead.
Oh no, I was seeing if I could like just try to like follow Max where he's going.
They are really, if you, it's one of those things where it's like like when you give an animal away and obviously the animal wants to go with the other person, but they know they can't, but they are gonna just leave you to your bee in the kitchen like they normally do. They're not gonna sit there and like watch you, but they are just gonna bring you back to where they know you like to be and then leave you off there. So from there, you can maybe try to be some sneaky stuff.
Okay.
And you did use a wild shape too, so make sure you run that down.
Yeah, I marked one off.
Cool. Chili, you get it back in. The door pops.
Billy has no idea what's happening.
Yep, you see your boy Hojack again, chilling in.
What's up, brother?
Hello, welcome back. I'm glad you're not dead.
Yeah, I'm here to bust you out, man. We're about to fuck these goblins up.
Oh, fuck the goblins up. Yeah, it would be nice, but I'd really like if we could maybe remove the psionic presence here from the Illithids and maybe free my soul so I can rest in peace. Is that maybe Something we could do?
Yeah, we could do that along the way.
Okay.
It involves killing people, right?
Yeah, mostly, astral beings from beyond the, another realm. But yeah, they're not gonna.
Hey,
Yeah.
they need an ass kicking. I'm here to dish it.
Okay, I like that.
Involves killing people, right?
Yeah, Max, you and Dingle walk on in. You see you're in the back in the cafeteria. It is very much so filled with goblins just eating, doing goblin-y things, playing cards and chilling and, shit like that. You remember the door was over here, too.
Right. Okay. So, fuck. I'm gonna go over to the kitchen and act like I'm gonna look for some food
Mm-hmm.
and discreetly try to tell Chili Willy Billy and Trunks to make their way toward the door, which is up here, because I'm gonna distract them. I try to distract them.
That should work now. I like it.
Do I have to do a check or anything for that?
No, you want. Well, you can tell Travis no problem, but Chili with Billy's in like a room over, so he's not really gonna. I mean,
Oh, fuck. Where the hell is he at?
he's over in the captain's quarters.
Shit. Okay. Well, then I also tell Trunks to go find Chili Willy Billy.
In this meantime, Chili's gonna walk down to the door and make a stealth check to open said door and see what's going on. To check the coast.
Oh yeah, do it. Even with the 10, you can open it. There's nobody really looking at that door, so there's not an issue. Basically, you can see down the hall, and you see the kitchen here to your right, and you can hear the ruckus and commotion of like a cafeteria of like people talking amongst themselves, clacking of poorly made forks and knives, and people eating goop.
Eating goop.
The consumption of
Well.
goop.
Alright. Then I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna wait for some sort of signal, and then I'll get everybody's attention.
Alright, before I do anything, though, since I am at a badger, though, is there like a pot cooking or anything like that?
Let's see. There's like bags of rice. Let's see what's in that room specifically. The way they describe it is that the strips of unidentified dried meats and herbs dangle from the ceiling of this kitchen. A squat iron stove stands on the side, and inside the glowing is still smoldering coals. Burlap sacks filled with grain and vegetables are scattered around the floor. So there's like just a bunch of herbs and spices and rice, and it's like a,
Sounds,
you know,
sounds like a pantry kind of thing.
yeah, it's definitely like a kitchen or a pantry for sure.
Okay.
You should be able to see now. So I think if I move this, yep, you're good.
Yeah, okay. So I guess near like the stove, like when I'm gonna leave though, I just want to take a shit on the floor.
Oh yeah. Take it down.
Right in the corner right here.
Yeah, right near the
I
fire.
really hope that your poop doesn't shape to the animal you're in, and you just take an elephant-sized shit on the floor.
Does the wild-shaped poops equal to the... That's a great question. That's a great question. Never even thought of that. I love it. There's no type of poop check, so you're good.
Okay.
You accidentally get a little bit on your leg or something, I don't know. If you roll low, how would that even work? Go ahead and whatever you want to do next, feel free to. Bessie, you're kind of free to roam. No one's going to question what you're doing, because...
I can't leave this room. It won't let me.
Chili's
Oh.
gonna make a stealth check.
Well, that's not a door. That's a window.
We're trying to run
Yeah,
down
that's
this
a window.
hallway.
Oh.
That's why I was going over there to tell you, like, hey, I'm looking for a signal.
So, the Max Power's waiting for a signal, and all of a sudden he sees a moonwalking gnome starting to moonwalk at the back of the cafeteria.
Okay, and that's my cue. I'm then gonna yell into the cafeteria and say something along the lines of, to show good appreciation, I'm gonna show you me and my dog Dingleberry's circus routine. And
Okay.
I'm gonna make Dingleberry fly with Psychonic, in a circle with Psychonic movement.
Oh, your free psionic thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll. Give me performance with advantage. 18. So max power has a flying dingle, kind of fly around the room, and not only is he flying, but he's doing like some 360 McTwists and like doing some like figure eights and stuff. And the goblins are like, oh yeah, woo! Chili Willy and Hojak, they could both make it down here with all the excitement. They could both make it down here without having to make a check. With that first roll that you rolled, plus the distraction, you can definitely make it down. All these goblins are focused on Max Power's circus routine. And then, of course, when you get closer, Chili, you remember these guys are just, sounds like you have two side goblins here just snoozing, and this door is just cracked open a little bit.
All right. And then I guess I'll finish my routine and tell
Hey,
them.
before we go any further,
Uh-huh.
I want to cast aid on me, Bojack, and what is Trunks, whatever that badger is.
So technically, the Badger would get the boost.
Yeah.
So it's gonna boost up your
Cool.
everyone's max HP, and
It's cruised by 5.
current HP is increased by 5. Exactly. So go ahead and do that. Here, I'll make this plus. I got it. Boom. It's cool if you just do it from your health, because then it has a little plus sign on your thing, so it's actually not bad. It lets you know it's extra. Okay. Max power. Some of the goblins toss down like 3 copper pieces. They don't have a lot of money. They gave you most of their gold for the bag. They had to scab it. They had to crowdfund that bag for Bessie. So
Sweet. All right. Well, then I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna go take care of that shit now over
Cool.
in dungeon.
yep. Dingleberry will proudly trot over, and they very much like Dingleberry, the Bessie finding flying pooch they've never seen. Such an amazing feat of excellence from a 4-legged creature like that.
All right. We ready to go down?
Yeah, it looks like the door itself.
Well, we got some sleeping son of bitches in front of us.
Yeah, you could just close that door if you want, Chili. They're just sleeping.
Yeah. The door we're going into is right
It's
here,
down
I
below.
think.
Yeah, it's right here. That one is, and if I read it, it says, let's see, what does that pretend to be? 3? Where is it? It's covered in like 2x4s. It's barricaded, but from your side, like they're trying to stop something from getting into that, like getting out of that room. So with either a crowbar, you get advantage, or just a strength check to rip off the boards from the wall.
I'll just rip off the boards from the wall. They already know I'm coming here to do it.
Yep,
so
it's an
doesn't
athletics
matter.
check. Oh yeah, max power. He digs in one sword, digs in another, just they pop off instantly. These poorly made goblins don't know how to nail shit. Their carpentry skills are whack. And the door's unlocked.
Alright, let's head down.
Alright, so what's the marching order going to be of this?
Chili, just walk right in.
So Chili's going first. Hojak will have you back. Then, or Max will be there. We'll have Bessie there. Dingle there.
Yep.
Alright, as you guys walk in, floor to ceiling, glass windows overlook a churning lava sea, and 3 large blackened anvils stand in a row, and unfinished pieces of weaponry and armor litter the room. Above a stationary convoy, buckets cast ominous shadows across the forge floor. Standing at each of the anvils, it appears that there be an ashen husk of a gray-skinned dwarf.
I
All
don't remember
3...
this being like this.
You guys never went into this room.
Oh shit, this is not where I thought it was.
All
Okay.
3 pantomime metalwork and eerie synchronization. As they turn towards you, they brandish their sharp chunks and black rocks with a gasping, angry cries. The figures surge forward. And that's when we're all going to get out the... There it is. Yep, that's Rogar. Why is he on there? That's weird. Everybody go ahead and roll for initiative. And let me show you the handout for this dude. It's actually sick as fuck. Oh, okay. You guys are just like, I'm one.
Well, there is 2 mines then we gotta go to, because this is not the one I thought we were doing.
Oh, the other one was down the elevator.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah,
This is just
that's the
another
one
way.
I was...
We had to
Oh,
go
these
past
lead to
sleeping
the,
guys
these are
to
the
get
same
there.
places?
We don't know that for sure, but it's pretty good guess.
And your ancestor told you about going to a forge.
It's true. It's true. I'm ready to fuck shit up, these little lightning goblins, or whatever the hell they are.
Wow. I literally said they're gray-skinned dwarves.
They look like they don't got any skin. They look like they got
These
fucking
Hojak's boys
bone.
can like leverage Hojak, dude.
And then we got these guys.
Pretty sure they said they imprisoned him.
No, he got imprisoned by some fucking octopus motherfuckers.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, they all rolled really well too.
Shit.
Alright. First one in is Chilium William Villiam. And you started off. Hold on. And then yeah, once you do that, I'll find this handout because it's sick. Look at that thing. That's what it looks like. Is that a good visual? You see that?
These are like fucking crazy Mudokons, bro. There ain't no reason with these sons of bitches.
They are from beyond the realm of the living.
Alright, let's go here.
Okay.
What's this motherfucker? 5, 10, 15. That won't work.
Fuck this song.
Billy's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's gonna blast red with his chest cannon.
Nat, does that? Oh, you didn't have advantage, but if you did, that'd been sick.
Didn't have advantage.
So that would be, you gonna go with the extra once per hit per turn?
No.
And which one are you hitting?
Red.
You're gonna hit red, the 16 just connects. And you hit him right in the shoulder, doing that 8 damage right there. Little shock.
And then we're gonna do our second attack. And we'll hit him again.
Nat
Ooh.
1. You shoot. You have a little malfunction with your middle piece with me, and you
Hit
just
the anvil.
you're like God. Anything else, Chili?
No, that's Chili's turn.
All right, max power. Your dex is higher than these enemies, so you get to go before them. What is it you
Sweet.
want to do?
Running up and swing.
You swing in excitement, but you catch your sword on the conveyor belt that's moving all these minerals and rocks, and that one's not going to connect.
I'm gonna swing again. Fuck.
Max Power's excitement for battle has made his aim a little uneasy, and you miss with your offhand.
Swing again. Fuck.
Tink, tink, tink. This dude's fighting a conveyor belt.
Max Power is just fucking out this conveyor belt. If this conveyor belt was a dragon, it'd be dead right now. Anything else, Max? That's it? That's basically all your shit.
Stand here in shame, yeah.
That's fair. Next is Blue. He sees the threat as Chili Willy Billy for hitting his friend. He is going to use an action to use his multi-attack. He gets to use 2 necrotic shards. And he's going to attack twice to Chili Willy. a 21 and a 22. 21 will miss, but the 22 will hit, even though Chili Willy is a big thick boy. You're still going to take 10 necrotic damage, and you are a creature, so your next attack you make until the end of Blue's turn will be at disadvantage. Next is Green. Green is going to move up, move right here, and then he is going to attack Max Power twice with a necrotic shard.
You don't got what it takes.
22 and 10.
Fuck.
The 22 will hit. Max Power, you feel your Shadar Kai resilience, able to withstand some of this energy. It's necrotic, so you only take half. It is going to be 5 necrotic damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack you make until the end of Green's turn.
Which is, of course.
After you. Dingle is going to push by and run into and fight Red. He is going to jump up and try to bite Red with his extra attack. And because he has pack tactics, he is going to attack with advantage because Max Power is right next to him. And like making up for his master's mistakes, he's going to crit the Ashrai with the first attack, and then he is going to land the second attack as well. And do a total of, goddamn, Matt, holy shit, dude. Fucking 20, what is that? 21 damage from Dingleberry? I should have never gave you guys this dog. Bessie.
Fucking Dingleberry's the shit.
Dingleberry's so good. Bessie, you are, yep, that's you. What do you want to do?
I am.
Just know, too, Bessie, you're intelligent enough because you still technically have the brain of Travis. You are on a balcony. If you burrow, you will fall through and fall however many feet it is until the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna run up.
Do it.
Oh, that's.
Just to hit like the one that says melee, like click that, like you would Travis. Like one, you have to do one bite, one claw.
Oh, that's not. Maybe I'm not.
No, I got you. So you see how you're clicking the word multi-attack? Click the word bite or click the word claws. You see how it lights up red when you hover your mouse over it?
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I got it.
6 won't do it. And then claw. 7 won't do it.
Jesus.
Bessie's a brave soul. Running in there and attacking. But gonna miss. Next is Hojak. He sees his friends getting attacked. He is going to use his necrotic shard on Red.
Since what dice rolls are these? Are these?
They're like it's a D20, and then you're doing a 2d4 plus 1 and 1d6 plus 1.
So okay, I think the character should throw over the actual. Okay.
22. That's 8 piercing, 8 necrotic. Now I believe. Yep. So it's going to be 12 damage total, and I'll make his public so you can see that. And then this guy has disadvantage on his next attack until the end of Hojak's turn. Yeah, you guys one of them. He's your version of them. Lastly is Red. He's pissed. He's been getting his ass kicked.
Roll dice.
He is going to attack Dingle twice with a melee necrotic shard.
You can do it.
15 and 22. The second one will hit for 8 necrotic damage to Dingle, and he has disadvantage until the end of Red's next turn. Round 2. Chili Willy. These guys are...
Now my disadvantage. That's on my next attack,
That's
regardless of the attack, right?
Exactly.
I'm gonna magic missile Red.
Do it. Attack roll is what it says. So the next time you make an attack roll. That good. You can throw 3 of those. So 1, Just do it 3 times. 2, 3. So that'll be a total of 14 damage. But you're right, you are kind of like bypassing it, which is kind of sick. Red is not looking good.
Unfortunately, I don't get the second attack off of that. Let's see, do I got any bonus actions?
Any cantrip bonus actions? Probably not.
Oh, no. What is that? That's a bonus action. I am going to Sanctuary Dingleberry.
So the reason you can't Sanctuary is because Magic Missile is a leveled spell. And you can't do 2 leveled spells in the same.
Oh, lame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want to move at all?
Is it level spell? Because mine's got a cantrip extra next to it.
No, it's concentration. C is concentration. Sanctuary is a level 1 spell. Has a C next to it because you concentrate on it. It is a bonus action. But so Magic Missile is also a leveled spell. Your cantrips are going to be like, I think it's Firebolt and Mending. Is what
Oh,
it took.
yeah, I see fire. I should have done
Yeah.
Firebolt, goddamn.
Yeah, but then you would have had to
Second
do with disadvantage though. So it was kind of smart that you.
That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I got, folks.
No
I'm
movement.
gonna actually move back into the corner over here by Homeboy.
Yep, you can do that. Max power. Redemption time.
Swing.
That's hitting. 14 damage on red. Oh, you have disadvantage, and even with the disadvantage, that's hitting. And he's looking bad.
Now I don't have.
Now you're good.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
there we go. Swing again.
12's gonna miss.
Fuck. Swing again.
15 just misses. How do you
Fuck.
hit? Hits with disadvantage, misses normally. A 6 and a 3. Yep.
Dingleberry's got my back. He's
Who
got
to?
that follow up. Don't worry.
He does, right? Alright. Next is going to be Blue. He's going to move over here. And he is going to... he's going to attack the Badger. Because that Badger was looking spicy. And Necrotic Shard. What's your AC? Badger, is it like 13 or something?
Oh,
11?
Badger, it's 10.
It's 10. So they're both going to hit for a total of 16 necrotic damage. So you're barely going to be making it with your aid. And you have disadvantage until the end of Blue's on your next attack roll until the end of Blue's turn. And then,
So it's the Badger that has disadvantage, but if I were to turn back into Trunks, would I have that disadvantage?
well, it says if the target is a creature, it has disadvantage on the next attack roll. For the sake of simplicity, because it's like a necrotic thing, we'll say your life source, your life energy is kind of being weakened right now. So that's the reason you're so that's you as the individual, and that's how we'll rule it for now.
But by that logic, shouldn't Chili Willy Billy's buff apply to Trunks too if he were to turn back?
Chili Willy Billy's buff apply to Trunks? What do you mean?
Well, you
I
said
was
if
talking about
Chili Willy
Sanctuary.
Billy,
Or Aid.
because he casted aid, and you said it would only apply to the Badger form.
Yeah, I guess
You're
that's fair
saying-
because it's like buffeting him. We can do that too. That's fine. It'll carry over. It's just if you get healed, Travis will just give you that extra 5 whenever that does happen. I'm fine with that.
Got you, Frank. Don't worry.
There you go. And then green, anything, that was Blue. Green's gonna go, and he is gonna attack. Let's see, those guys are still kind of fucked. So he's gonna attack Max Power
You know, go
with a little ranged necrotic shard. 11 and 13, those are both gonna hit wide right and wide left. Max Power's swords are too great, blocking the attacks. Dingle, the great one, bites with advantage because he's got bros next to him. 24 and 14. It's going to hit with the first one. And Dingle rips out the spectral throat of this dead, ghostly creature. I mean, I don't know how you would do that, but it's impressive. Dingle's just the guy. Now, Dingle would have continued up
Transcends.
and tried to attack Green and then missed. So that's what Dingle's going to do. Bessie. Oh, he had 18 with a disadvantage hit, but it still hit. That's what's good.
I'll run up and attack green.
Yeah. First one's with disadvantage. Nat 1. Damn, you would have hit with the other one too. And the second one. Do you see how that dice took forever to roll? That shit was hilarious. That's a 15's gonna miss too, unfortunately. You are a badger. But hey, I mean, you're not taking any damage, so.
True.
Next, Hojak is going to attack Blue with his ranged attack. "19 hits for 10 piercing and a... God damn! This guy's a beast! And he's going to do a total of 15 damage to this guy. Seems like the necrotic doesn't quite hit as hard as it should. That guy's dead. Chili Willy Billy.
You got green left?
Green and blue.
And blue.
And you
Oh,
do not
blue's
have
way
any
down
type
there.
of disadvantage at all, Chili Willy. Nobody attacked you.
I'm just gonna shoot blue because he looks like he's up to no good.
I walked away to get water. What'd you roll?
A 19.
That hits.
And I'm gonna take that extra damage.
You're going to do the extra damage one?
Yep.
Okay. And you go ahead and do the second one.
Mm-mm.
That hits. And so 11, 16, 22 to green or blue?
Blue.
That hurts. Electrical arc shoots from Chili Willy Billy, and his flux capacitor starts working again. He just shocks the hell out of that Asherite, or Ashen White. Which, by the way, I guess I didn't actually show you their cool little thing.
Look like a bunch of bombs.
Look how the little crystal sticks outside of the border of the circle, though. Isn't that key? At max power.
That's fucking kind of cool.
I'm saying.
All right, max power. He's gonna do what he loves to do. Oh shit, where'd my character sheet go? There it is. He's gonna swing.
Hit.
Swing again. Fuck.
Miss.
Swing again.
Hit. The Dragon Slayer swings true today. As a total of 14. That was 2 max. You rolled 8 on both of those. So he's gonna miss minus 14. Yep, twice. So he's hurting. No conveyor belt can stop Max Power's swing this time. Anything else, Max Power?
20
That's
damage.
it. Yeah, you used your bonus action. So, blue is going to. You'll be back to normal. He's going to attack you, Max Power, with some melee attacks.
You can try.
$15 and then 22. The 22 rolled really bad though, so you only take 5 necrotic damage, cut in half. So 2 necrotic damage, but you have disadvantage on your next attack at the end until the end of Blue's turn.
God, I love how I built my character.
Green is going to hit you, Bessie, with a melee attack. Bessie Trunks. Hold on, man.
Barry.
Right? Come on. And they're gonna crit you. Jesus. So
Damn.
crit, you're gonna take, and that was a horrible crit roll. You're gonna take 7 necrotic damage. So Bessie takes 3. Then you're going to transfer into Travis, and you're gonna take another 4. So just take 4 damage. And you have disadvantage until the end. Perfect. The Dangle is going to see his master getting attacked from behind. Doesn't like that. Gonna start making some smacks on Blue. Jesus, Dingle. Ripping out. Wait, hold on. That's not enough to rip out an astral throat, but that's pretty. That's still 17 damage on this guy. Blue's looking fucked up. The Travis, formerly known as Bessie. What do you want to do?
I'm going to. What is hurt more, green or blue?
Blue's definitely hurt more. But green's right next to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna shillelagh and then I'm gonna go pop him in the head.
Blue?
Yeah, or green.
Yeah, green. Yeah, if you do that, I was gonna say if you do blue, you're gonna have to take an opportunity attack. Yeah, go ahead and shillelagh that man. If you know the difference between the wisdom and the strength one, yeah, I don't know if it even shows on your thing.
It just said shillelagh.
You rolled a 2. That was a 9, so that's gonna miss. Unfortunately, you go to swing your shillelagh, and just bounces off the side wall as the astral icon just ducks the swing. And then, yeah, Hard Jack's gonna be just back here, just throwing down those shards for you guys. Just making these shards happen from a distance. This guy's the best guy on the team. He's gonna attack, those are, one's gonna hit. So he's gonna attack and hit this guy. Half of 8 is 4, so that would be 11 damage. That's exactly what you need. Boom, taking out Blue. And since Blue's dead, well, I guess technically his turn would have been right there, so we'll leave that on there. Chili Willy. Green is left.
I only see one target. I'm shooting said target. We'll take that optional.
Back to back. I got it, minus 11. $19 definitely hits. And this guy's looking fucked up. Max power. You're still going to have disadvantage for the first attack. But the rest, they won't.
All right, swing.
16 hits. It's exactly what you needed.
16. Swing again.
28 hits.
Swing again. I'm feeling it.
Max power. How do you destroy this feral Ashite?
I'd grab his beard. And I take my other hand and just completely sever his head from his beard, and I chuck it into the lava behind me.
Max power takes the astral ghoulish beard and chops off his head, and he whips it off the side of the balcony, and you just, for a second, you don't hear anything, and then you just hear a plop into the lava. Alright. You guys beat that ass. Oh, that's not what we want. Just to, you guys find yourself in a large, what seems to be like a large forgery, or like a forge, with large bucket conveyors that are just not moving.
Interesting. I inspect the
Can I
forges.
investigate the conveyor, see why they're not moving?
Totally. What do you want to do, Max?
No, let him do his thing first.
Yes. As you're investigating those, and with Hojak there with you, giving you advantage, you understand these are the exact type of magical conveyors that you messed around with in the sleeping quarters. Seems to be, if with a single spell slot, you could most likely bring them back, or either it's a single cell slot, or as you did before, using your Tinkerer tools to spend some time to get them working again.
I use a spell slot.
Okay. They'll definitely just start instantly start turning and moving around. Max power. Anyone who wants to look in this room. In fact, everybody give me a investigation check.
Well, I don't see shit.
Travis is out here drinking the rain.
And so is Dingle. They're both just sitting there.
Damn. -1.
They are both just out there chilling. All right. Okay. Wow. Wow. 13 was the number to beat. I'll say max power. It's supposed to be, but I like this. So it's plot related. So max power. First thing, you see a longsword. It's decorated
Oh, I like those.
in shimmering filigree. Probably mispronouncing that. It's like really beautiful, like design. And as you get closer to go and finally reach towards it, or at least get closer to it to get a better look, your ring on your finger starts to burn hot again, just like it did in your dream. And not hot to where it actually hurts, but just hot to where it feels hot to the touch. But you think this might be something that your ancestor was telling you about.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try. You said it was a long sword, right? Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to pick it up.
Yeah, you pick it up. Nothing horrible happens to you. You just give it a good hard look, and give me a the smith tools proficiency check, the one that's way over to the far left. Perfect. You realize this blade and the filigree that it's filled with, this sword is completely made of moonstone.
Ooh.
Or it's a type of metal. It's very rare. It's worth a lot of money. It's also very powerful to be forged into, a very powerful blade, obviously. This one looks more like it's a decoration. And it could be used.
Oh, okay.
It could be used. It has no magical properties, nor does it offer any other benefits than a normal longsword would. But it's incredibly durable and it looks great. And you just think with your master in smithing, you could use this as material for a potential moon blade of your own, or use the moonstone to make a blade out of moonstone. Is what I'm saying.
It's pimping.
Okay.
Hold on, let me do one check with
A lot
him
of
real quick.
moonstone.
He'll help you out. Yep, he's trash. All right, fuck you guys then. All right. You also find max power. You see a gold-tipped javelin amongst the rubble in this area. And Chili Willy, you see a set of delicate silver bracers amongst the pile.
Silver bracers, and they're delicate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sounds like money.
Right? Toss those in the old loot bag.
Yep, you think with a little bit of time with those things, you can maybe figure out what they are. You can feel some type of a presence. What makes these bracers and this gold-tipped javelin stand out amongst all the shit that's in this room? I mean, there's tons of just random weapons that they feel there's some type of magical entity that makes them special. With your investigation rolls, you were able to sense that.
Magical voice ringing out.
There's some type of entity, something happening with those. You obviously know this was some type of forge for magical item construction, so. But yeah, those conveyor belts are moving. And they just are moving where they're going in this kind of general direction. It's going this way, and then it comes here.
Oh,
and then
who's
it
trying to hop in
goes.
a bucket with me? Anybody?
I'll
Hey,
hop
fuck
on.
it. Oh, okay, you go.
All right,
I'll catch the next one. Me
Travis
and
is
Dingleberry
Travis
will
is
catch the
going
next
in. I'm gonna need an acrobatics check, Travis. Travis is it's close. I'm gonna since you guys are so close to these ones here where you're at, I'm gonna let that one count. Travis, you get in.
Like a ski lift.
Exactly, but a little tougher because it's like you're on these little contraptions.
It's like a bucket.
Who else wants to get in there?
Oh, can
Chili
we all
Willy.
get in the same one?
No, it's one per person.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna throw Dingleberry up in one.
Perfect. Give me get for that athletics for you to throw him up, and for Dingle he's got to make sure his lands good.
Dingle.
You throw Dingle up there, and he gets in, but he lands funny and he falls prone in the bucket.
That's fine. He's got plenty of time to get up.
And then you're gonna try to get in.
Yep.
Yep, no problem. Max power does a side backflip McTwist into the conveyor, and you guys start conveyoring. And in that order, let's see. Hold on. So let's see. It would be Travis first. We'll say he's right there. Then we got Max. Then we got Chili Willy second. So he's right there. We have right there and Max Power right there. Because this thing is basically
hold you
going.
up.
He will just float down.
Oh.
'Cause he can just. It's going like this. Does that make sense? Okay. And then let me get rid of this dot, and then let me read you the description for this room. So you guys come down here, and what you see is stacks of crates fill this chamber. Some are half covered by dusty tarps and that barely hide the ore within, while others are nailed shut. The creak of metal echoes from the conveyor of buckets that run from the floor to the cavern to a hole near the ceiling. A set of minecarts track paths through the northwest end of the cavern. A massive concave iron drill. Its insides roaring alight with a blazing red fire, charged towards you with a piercing screech. And you guys see a massive, what seems to be some type of like bulldozer type mining material come flying at you at full speed. And we're all going to roll for initiative while you're in the buckets.
Hell yeah, bucket fight. Let's go. Resident Evil 4 trailer bucket fight. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for the bucket fight. There goes my
Big
fucking
scary
clip,
looking
though.
drill.
That is a very big drill. Okay, and then Dingle.
Holy shit! I was too zoomed in. I didn't even see the drill. We're fighting a fucking drill.
Right? And then let's go get our boy.
Dingleberry.
Right, dude? He's
Dude,
on one today.
Dingle's got my follow up every time. He's got me.
And then Hojik. Okay. Descend. Alright. Dingle is going to stand up. Let's get the music a little more appropriate. Dingle's going to stand up. And then try to make a... What is the check to get out of this bucket? It's the same. It's acrobatics. So he's gonna try and jump out. Oops, sorry, Chili. But this one's the harder jump. Oh God. But he does it. And he doesn't fall prone. But that's all of his movement. He is gonna end up. Let's see. Jumps down. Ends up right there. Not prone. Max power. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna get out.
Okay.
Fuck.
Give me a dexterity. You fall, and you're going to, let's see. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're prone.
Holy shit.
You can get up with half your movement. You haven't used any movement yet.
I'm gonna get up.
Okay. We'll say you're right there, like on the ground.
And then I am going to...
Because you're about you're about 20 feet off the ground is basically why this is such a difficult. I didn't really describe that, but the conveyor belts are a little bit
well, that makes sense, then.
as you're going up, like where you and Travis are, you're higher up, and then as you get closer to where Dingle and Chile were, it gets lower for people to like load the ore onto it, and then goes back up to the other place. Does that make sense? The
How much movement
easiest
do I got left?
you have you're half of 30, so 15. You could
I can
do.
get here technically.
You can go like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I could. But I just want to make sure I can get there. I'm gonna use I didn't use my action, right?
No, haven't done
Or
anything
was my
yet.
action jumping out?
No, that was just movement.
Okay. I'm gonna use a potion of healing.
Okay,
My only potion of healing, I think.
perfect. And just so
And
it's
then
in here as well, because I don't think we talked about this with because you guys found the potion of healing, which looks like that. You also found, I don't know if you remember this, but you found the potion of psionic fortitude, Chili Willy. It was in that closet. And Chili, you also found a potion of greater healing too. So remember that as well.
Hmm.
And I just wanted to show you guys those pictures so you saw them because they're awesome. I just stole the ones from Baldur's Gate. Cool. So you heal for that. And that wasn't on your utility belt, so that would have been a full action. Unless it was
Yeah.
on your utility belt, then it's a bonus action.
I can never find my utility belt. I thought it was in
It's-
bio and info, but I can't
It is.
see
You
it.
just gotta scroll down a little bit.
I don't have the option to scroll down. There's nothing there. I'm just gonna assume that I have nothing in it.
Do you see this?
No.
You don't see me messing with your sheet?
Not in the bio and info page, no.
You don't see me like flipping through your sheet? Like you're looking at your character sheet right now.
Yep.
You see how I'm flipping through it?
Nope.
You don't see any of that?
Nope.
Huh. Okay. I got you. After you, it's Travis. Unless you're doing something else, Max Power.
I used my action. That's pretty much all I can do, I think. Oh, I was on the wrong page. Now I see it. Oh, I dipshit. Got it.
I got you. I was about to just literally paste it to you.
What do I got? What do I got? I think that's it. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
Okay.
I mean, all I got on my end is just black screen, so.
Oh, I think I have vision messed up for you. Because here's the thing. Let me do this a little bit for you, Travis. This guy is on fire, but you have to remember, you guys are in a like a cave. There's no light, and you are not starry mapped right now. You're just a regular elephant walking around, so it's just dark for you. But I will make this guy light up a little bit because he's on fire. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on fire, so that'll be your vision. Obviously, if you illuminate, you'll be able to see it like you normally do.
Okay.
You're in a bucket, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shoot him with a guiding bolt.
Do it.
I was gonna use my third one.
24 definitely hits. And you attack this beastess thing. A fiendish auger. And it looks something like this. Some massive drilling machine. And what was that? 24 definitely hits for 12 radiant. That's good.
Bonus action, I'm just gonna do archer.
Okay. So you're going to light up like a Christmas tree. Boop. And this guy's going to take 12 damage, and the next attack against him has advantage. Are you going to stay in the bucket?
Yeah, I'll stay in there for now.
Okay. Fiendish Augur is going to move up. "20 feet, and he is going to attack the entire bucket system. He is a siege monster, so all damage he does to structures is doubled.
Uh-oh.
And it's AC of, I mean, it's got like 10 or something, I'd imagine. I mean, I'd say 10 is going to attack the bucket thing. Both Chili Willy Billy and Travis Trunks make a dexterity saving throw. DC,
Well, is it breaking or are we falling?
it's breaking, you're both falling.
I'm gonna use my reaction to feather fall.
Beautiful. Go ahead and throw in the chat. Chili Willy Billy in his armor does some psionic or some cantations, and both Travis and Chili, you both just float to the ground like
Well, I think
feathers.
I can only use it on one.
Up to
Oh, no,
5
up to
creatures.
5.
Mhm.
Yeah, bet. Yeah, me and Travis are falling like a feather, baby.
And then the machine will use its bonus action and burst of heat. A 30-foot radius sphere centered on the auger. Everybody makes a Constitution saving throw within the sphere. Pass. Fail.
Fuck.
Fail. Travis, do you want to do any type of manipulating reality?
Can I do it on myself or do I say it's
You get to pick either you or Max Power. Or Dingle, because I'm sure he's going to fail too. Hold on. Fail.
I think
I'm
we'll
gonna-
fail the fuck out of that.
I am going to do it on Max because I know it will guarantee to work.
There you go, using your brain. Perfect. So go ahead and lower that by 1. You'd roll a d6 technically, but you know even with the 1 he passes.
Yeah.
So Max, you're going to pass. So Travis and Dingle take 18 fire damage. Max and Chili Willy take 9.
I can't Psychonic Shield that for him at all.
You could Psionic Shield it for anyone in, because they're all within range, and you haven't used your reaction, so you could totally Psionic Shield it.
I'll do that on Travis just to
Okay.
back him up a little bit.
Lessen the blow. Look at the teamwork. Go ahead and roll it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have to roll
It's
it.
like a 1d8 plus 2, I think.
Yeah.
It's yeah. So reduce that by 5. So you only take 13, Travis. So give yourself 5 extra health back if you.
I take 8, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
9?
9. Yeah, 9.
Fuck.
Chili
My
Willy.
potion of healing.
Chili Willy.
Is this big ass thing able to make fucking opportunity attack?
Yes. Is sentient.
Fucking sentient machine.
It is.
This. Alright, I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. And then, from a bonus action, I am going to Sanctuary Max.
Okay. Throw Sanctuary in the chat just for the. Cool. And it's like an angel. Where's the angel? It's like right here. Boop. Cool. You've been sanctuaried.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Hojack is going to spend his turn dashing and coming down here. And he will just find his way like down there. Just to be able to get towards the ground. Dingle sees a giant, monstrous, huge machine. And for some reason with the fearless, unfearing, runs in and goes to try to bite a machine. Knowing Dingle. Dingle's
Get them
smart
metal
though. Dingle,
canines.
hold on. Dingle's no dummy. Hold on. He's gonna go right there because he knows if he's next to max power, he's better. Better he is. 25-25. Those will both hit
Holy shit.
for Dingle doesn't play, dude. For a total of 15 damage. Max power.
Max power is inspired by Dingle, and he's gonna do the same. He's a swing.
All right, your sanctuary's gone. And that
Swing
hits.
again.
That hits.
Swing again.
Oh, in fact, max power. I guess technically would have gave it to Dingle, but that's not fun. You get the advantage from guiding bolt, so that's gonna be a crit for the first one. So that'll be 10 damage plus 11 damage plus 17. Yep, 17 will hit plus 9, so that's 30 damage. Fucking this thing up, dude.
Dingleberry inspired me.
I see that. Travis.
I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And then bonus action, I'm just gonna hit him with Archer.
So Travis, what you see is that this area is like a railroad track that's leading up. Like this is supposed to be a wall. I don't even know why the dynamic lighting lets you see through that, which I find funny. But like this is so like right there is perfect. But you can kind of see him through like this little path. There's like supposed to be a little path there. In fact, how does that even look on the dynamic lighting? Why did they? I guess hey, that's how they wanted to do it. I ain't gonna hate on him for it. All right, but yeah, and you want to do a what did you say you're gonna hit him with? Nothing.
Archer.
You said, oh, Archer. Yeah, go for it. Archer just allows you to. You don't have to even attack. You just get to do it and subsequent bonus actions. Cool. 10 damage. This guy's looking beat up. And then it, with its fiendishness, it is going to try to recharge. So let's see if it does that. And then it's going to attack Max. In fact, no, I don't think I can't risk it. I can't risk moving and getting hit by the machine. Wouldn't do that. It's just gonna attack you, Max Power.
We could try.
Nat
Sick.
1.
I told you.
And would have done 30 damage to him. Then it's going to use another burst of heat. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
Okay. And then the Dingle.
Come on, Dingo. You can do it. I believe. Damn it.
And Ho Ho. Wait, is Dingle proficient in that? Oh! Dingle is proficient. Let's give Dingle another shot there. Let's give Dingle another shot! He passes. Alright. So, Max, Travis, you both fail. Unless you want to change the reality.
Yeah, I'm going to build Max.
You're going to do Max again? Okay, now you got to roll a d6, because now it matters.
Right.
Alright, Max. You get an 18 and you pass. So you're going to take...
Alright, and
so it's 16 if you fail, 8 if you pass.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time and do a Psychonic Shield for Trunks.
Okay. 9, so reduce that 16 to 7 for you, Trunks. And basically everyone gets some type of protection. Yeah, yep, okay, perfect. Chilly Willy, you're hurting.
So, how much damage was that?
It would have been 9 minus 16, so 7. He rolled high on that reduction. Almost
I
max.
think it's max, isn't
No,
it?
max is 10.
Billy's
Oh,
just gonna
damn.
shoot away.
Shoot him. That'll hit.
And we will take the extra 3.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Ah, wrong
Nat
side.
1 and a crit. That one's gonna miss. Little malfunction
Fucking
again.
odds.
The little the flux capacitor is just maybe it's the airflow down here in this mine. You can't quite
Right,
exactly
totally.
know.
Should went for the optional liquid cooling. God damn it.
Jack doesn't want to steal anybody's glory. Dingleberry's gonna hold his action. And we're gonna let Max Power go for it. Cause this thing's like barely moving. It's like, you can see it's like one of those robots that's like barely functioning. There's sparks coming out of the side. This thing's ready to fall.
Alright. Swing. Fuck.
That misses.
Swing.
That
Fuck.
misses.
Swing.
That hits! Thank God you have 3 sacks, Max Power. How do you destroy this giant fiendish robot?
Well, not knowing how to kill a robot, Max Power just tries to jump on it. He stabs its swords in between its spinning little nub and the machine and just pries the little nub off and pops its head off like a dandelion.
As the spinner pops off like a dandelion, it spins across the ground like a top, and eventually kind of just barrels into the ground, and you have defeated the fiendish augur. And now you're in a big giant storage chamber. And the elevator is completely destroyed, removing any ability to use it to climb back up. It's about a 30 to 40 foot drop from the very, very top, coming down to about a 5 to 10 foot drop at the very, very bottom. So that's all been destroyed.
I'm gonna use my ring to give myself a slot back.
Yep.
I am also going to do I use it now? I think I need to. Potion of greater healing.
Okay. You definitely do that. Let's see.
Potion.
Yeah, so I want to show it to everybody. It's 44 plus 4.
4 plus 4.
I think if you click it, it just does it. Yep, if you actually go to my item and you just click it, it'll just roll it for you. That's actually kind of cool. 12. You can take 14. I rolled 14, but look at all. And 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my second win.
Yep. You just click it in there. Should yep, 16. That's the max.
Damn! Holy shit, I've never gotten that before.
That's the max.
Max for Max Power. Let's fucking go. I'm back up. I'm ready to go. Ready to fuck shit up.
You can see
How's
that
the Dingle looking?
Dingle is not looking too great.
Okay, I figured.
He is. He
Do
wasn't
I
cut.
have anything?
Goblins and orgs are one things, but giant fiendish drills are from death.
Fuck. Does anybody got any owlbear jerky left?
I think I do.
Mm-hmm. Anybody who eats owlbear jerky, you can't stack it. I did it that one time, but you can't stack it. You get 10 extra temporary hit points if you eat owlbear jerky.
That was
Stuff.
sick. I just fucking gave it all to Dingle and he had like
He
extra
was just-
fucking 40
he was
hit
just
points for,
God.
like, half the game.
Here's his god, yeah.
Yeah, I got one. I'm gonna toss the Dingleberry.
So I don't got anything to heal him with. I don't think I used
Okay.
my only...
Yeah, I gave him a piece.
He will eat it up, thankfully.
What's the? Is it flat or is it? Like
It's just temp. It's temp HP, so it's just like a flat number. It's just 10. All right, well, you guys are inside this giant chamber. There's various crates around the chamber. Some are open, some are closed.
Alright, well, I'm gonna look around into the shit.
Yeah. Anybody who wants to open a crate, just give me an athletics check. 13's good enough. You pop it open. You pop open a few max power, and you guys spend a little time just kind of looking around. It's kind of obvious what's inside them. Some of them, a majority of them, have unrefined iron ore. As a smith, Max, you understand that if you could refine this ore, you could probably refine it into maybe 6 or 7 iron ingots worth about 25 pieces a piece. 25 gold pieces a piece. But that takes time and effort. What you do find that's right off the bat is you find 4 large chunks of blue quartz. Each are probably worth, since you're a smith, I'll give you more specific numbers. You'd think they'd probably be worth roughly 30 gold pieces each. And then you find an amethyst, which is like a purple gem the size of your fist that you would probably value at close to 250 gold pieces.
Holy shit. You said I got 4 of them quartz.
Mm-hmm. 4 blue quartz, 1 fist-sized amethyst.
1
and then,
fisting amethyst.
While you're looking around, Max, Travis, one thing you notice that could definitely be helpful for you is you see a translucent light blue crystal shard varied with indigo light. And when you get closer to it, it's very simple. It looks something like this.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Is it just the gem, or am I looking at everything?
It's the gem is like, obviously the sticks are kind of there for like show, but the gem is what's important.
Oh, okay. This prism has 50 charges. While you are holding it, you can use an action to speak one of 3 command words to cause one of the following effects. The first command word causes the gem to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. This effect doesn't expend a charge. It lasts until you use a bonus action to repeat the command word or you use another function of the gem. The second command word expends 1 charge and causes the gem to fire a brilliant beam of light that at 1 creature you can see within 60 feet of you. The creature must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or become blinded for 1 minute. Holy shit. The creature cannot repeat the saving throw.
It can repeat.
Oh, can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn, suspecting itself. Wow, okay. Third command word expends 5 charges and causes the gem to flare with blinding light in 30-foot cone originating from it. Each creature in the cone must make a saving throw or be struck by a beam created with the second command word.
So basically, you shoot a beam and blind multiple people.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I would just say the instructions were with it. But basically,
That's fucking sick.
It's a torch and or a blinding thing.
I call it ball beam gem.
Let's see. Now I'm curious. I know wild shape lasts hours, but does the brightness only last 10 minutes, or is it just the wild shape?
Assume it would be all or nothing.
The form lasts for 10 minutes. It ends early if you dismiss it. Okay. Got it. For sure. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes since you guys got down here. The rest of the boxes are basically filled with the unrefined ore I talked about. You can see that there is obviously an exit down here with the railroad tracks down to the south, and there looks to be another railroad exit over here to the north. And of course, it looks like Travis has peeked in and noticed an icky. Travis, that looks like a giant pool of just disgusting waste.
Yep. Dead goblins in there.
Yep. What do you guys want to do?
Did anybody see that? Or is it just me that can see that?
What? Or?
It's done. Yeah.
Yeah, we can see that you wrote that.
Cool.
I like
I
it. It's
didn't
like
know we
taking
could make
notes.
That makes
Yep.
things so much easier.
Oh yeah, you can draw whatever the fuck you want. You can even use it. There's a typing tool, so you don't have to draw the letters. You can just type them out.
Oh
It's
wait, I
the
can't?
T.
Oh, I can. Look
It's
at
the
this.
T. Yep. And you can be
How do
like,
I erase things?
you gotta like highlight it and hit delete. I just got a fuck max power right there. So if I just take my mouse and just highlight it, it'll like, and I can just go boom. You go like bam, just delete it.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right,
Boom.
that makes sense.
Boom.
All right. There we go.
There you go.
It's gone.
It's over here. You drew it on the outside of the map.
Oh,
Well, let me see if I can move it.
perfect. Nice. Okay, so let me
That's weird.
make a note so we know that there's ore here. We gotta pick it up before we leave. Sweet. I didn't know we could do that.
There you go. Green's
It
good
makes
color.
things so much easier.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
that,
I'm doing. I can't see it.
yeah, that
Sorry.
one ended up outside. It's okay.
I didn't mean to put that one there. I was trying to click away from it. You can delete it. I can't see it.
I got you. All right. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I don't know if anybody else can see this, but I see a lot of fucking people right here. I don't know if I'm supposed to see that or not.
Yeah. You can walk over there if you want.
I'm just gonna take a look.
Yeah. You see 3
Yeah.
levels of wooden scaffolding line the 30-foot tall cliff of a dark stone. On the bottommost scaffolding are 6 figures digging at a rock face. Along the length of the cliff runs elevated set of rickety mining carts. So I want you to think layer 1, like the topmost layer is up here, then the track carts, then this layer with like kind of matching the track carts, and then underneath the track carts. So you're on layer 2, if you will.
See you.
And they're just down there. Looks like they're just mimicking mining.
Alright, well, before we get into a fight, I'm gonna walk over here and okay.
Yep, you can see over into the pit.
So,
There's a giant a pit of acidic set of sewage bombards your senses. The tunnel opens to reveal a cavern flooded with wastewater. Dripping stagnates particularly obscure a lumbering mass of black chitin and translucent pale skin, larping on the sewage hungrily. Looks like some type of mutated version of... In fact, give me a Arcana check, max power with advantage. That is it's like a mutated version of the creature you guys fought in the well. Looks like the goblins bring down their shit down here and throw it into this thing, and it kind of just eats up whatever bullshit that they give it. Also, let's see. What's your passive perception? 13. Nope. Got it.
alright, well, I'm gonna go back to the group and tell them my findings.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got 2 options. We got the 7 dwarves, the dead 7 dwarves, or we have the mutated rancor. Which one do you guys want to do? Great talk.
Uh,
7 dwarves it is. Alright.
Yep.
Let's go with 7 dwarves.
Dingleberry will follow. And Hojack's just happy to be here, helping.
Right.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, you just see these, like I said, it's a, what was it? 3 levels of wooden scaffolding line the 30-foot tall cliff of dark stone. On the bottommost scaffolding are 6 figures digging a rock face. Along the length of the cliff runs an elevated set of rickety mine carts. Looks like they're just mimicking mining they did in life, clawing at rocks and searching for precious materials.
Right, would they notice us if we walk up here?
Are you gonna try?
Yeah,
When you walk
I
up,
was going to.
you see the you notice you've seen these guys before. These ones you're used to. That was the ones you fought on top. But it looks like the other ones are much more sentient and intelligent. And when they look up at you, they just see you and they look up at you and they go back to what they're doing.
Too concerned with us then. All right, well, I'm gonna just keep going. See if there's anything of interest over here.
Yeah, you keep going, and as you get closer, you see a rock face. A beautiful purple light kind of glimmers right there, Max. It won't go any farther than there. We'll say the squad's like that. And then let me read this to you. A tunnel opens with 30-foot high ceilings, cylindrical chambers. The cavern looks like the inside of a geode, with the walls encrusted with crystals that sparkle and glow. A minecart that tracks spiral around the cavern before plunging deeper into the mountain. Every character, give me a perception check.
Dingleberry is on fire today.
He is doing pretty good. Perception is wisdom. Okay, and Chili, do you want me to roll for you real quick? I know you probably do cleaning or something.
Yeah.
I
Do it.
got you. Perception. Woo! God damn it! I rolled a
Crit.
natural. All right, so everybody, as you are getting walking into the tunnel, and you see these beautiful green geodes on the wall, they start to move and they start to slither, and then all of a sudden, hold on, you see
Heard a
these
car alarm in my parking lot. I thought it was the game.
right, and you see these three monsters pop out. They seem to have been holding still, waiting for prey to come by. And we'll say for the sake of like you guys actually getting hit, because you would have walked in a little bit. We'll move you all one square too. So we're like boop, 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 and these guys. Actually, this is a pretty cool handout. That's the Grick, but we want the Crystal Grick. And it comes down off of the spirals of the ceiling, and it's going to attack you guys. So we are going to roll for initiative, and this is probably where we're going to end it for tonight too, so it'll be perfect.
On Dingo, hit that high roll.
And then Dingle, where'd you go?
All right, he had to come down sometime.
So eventually. All right. So first is the Grick in the back. Let's get something more epic happening. Boom. Let's get super epic. And the Grick in the back, who will be red from now on, he is going to. What's the movement on these guys? I have no fucking idea. Let's see. Okay, they can. Oh, they got climbing speeds. So he's going to move up to max power. He's going to come over here, and he's going to attack you, max power. He can make a tentacle attack. $17 misses. Then Hojak was not surprised. He is going to float into the room, and he is going to float in between them so he doesn't. I mean, I guess how could he do that? He go like. No, he's going to have to take an opportunity attack no matter. So he'll go like right here. He's going to try and melee attack this guy right here. Bam, bam. 22 hits. And that's going to do... Jesus Christ, this guy's a beast. He's gonna do 17 damage. And max power, you were surprised. Travis, you were surprised. The Dingle rolled a crit. He's gonna run up. He is going to attack. With this, I mean, these guys are kind of hanging off the ceiling. How high up is this?
He's at 30 feet.
Yeah, did I? All right, so then he can't really reach him. He's just gonna stand here and wait. Chili Willy. What do you want? You did not
Not
get
surprised.
surprised. You are not. You rolled a crit.
Ooh. And I can see this motherfucker, so I'm shooting him.
Yeah, it's these crystal guys. These guys down here ain't doing shit to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the green motherfucker.
This guy next to Dingle. Do it. Hit.
I'll take that extra damage.
Love it. So 14. That's a hit. That guy's looking in bad shape.
That's Chili's turn.
Alright. Grick number 2 is going to reach down and attack Dingle because he can. Dingle's got a hefty AC. 21 will hit though for 14 damage, and then he gets to do a second attack because he got him for another 3 damage. So 17 damage total to Dingle. That'll eat up his jerky and do another 7 damage to him. Dingle's not looking great. Then we got Blue. Blue is going to try to move away from Hojak and attack Travis. Hojak's going to get an opportunity attack because he was kind of like floating right next to him, but that's a nat 1. And then the Grick is going to attack Travis with a tentacle. That is going to hit you, Travis. Do you want to use a reaction to think you can try and stop it?
Can I do a perception roll to see if it would work?
Yes. This guy is barely gonna scrape your shoulder. You think if you shield it, it'll definitely stop an
Alright.
attack.
Shielding.
Let's do it. Yeah, he rolled an 18. You shield it. You're up to a bonus of 23 or 22 for the rest of the turn. And next is Red. He is going to attack Max again. Crit! For 14 slashing damage. Then he gets a beak attack. And he hits that too for 6 more. For a total of 20 damage to max power. This Grick is nasty.
Fuck.
Hojak is going to retaliate.
Wait. I did damage reduction. How much is it?
Oh,
That
3.
was
So it'd be 17.
Okay.
And he is going to attack with melee twice. 17 and 11. The 17 will hit. This just explodes in a greeny shards, and this guy's dead. Max power. You've been hit.
Alright. How close do I need to be to Dingle?
Dingle's on the ground, and the Grick that's down next to him is next to him. He's supposed to be standing next to him. So both these Gricks are kind of reaching down. They're both within melee range for both of you.
Okay. Because I just want to make sure I'm going to stand next to Dingle so he gets his,
If you move away from
so if I
Red,
go here?
yeah, it's still too far. But Dingle's smart. He knows if he goes there, then it'll work.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to slash green because Dingle's looking fucked and I will die before he does.
I got you.
Now I'm going to do what I do best. I'm going to swing.
That hits, and that kills.
Sweet. Turn around. Swing at Red. Swing.
That hits,
Swing again.
and that hits. He's barely standing.
Psychonic strike.
Alright. Max power. I've done it a few times tonight. How are you going to kill this Crystal's Grick?
Well, starting off with the green one, I saw that green was looking, eyeballing Dingleberry up, and I got Dingleberry's back all the time. I run over. I do a little jump, right? I swing both my swords above my head, knock that little bastard off the wall, stab him in the face, swing back around, and stab this one dude right in the mouth.
Heck yeah. The Gricks are dead. we are probably going to end it here. But while we do, everybody who's in this room, make an Arcana check for me. I'm assuming you're out doing something, Dave, so nope, you're there. Because you're the one who's probably going to... Yep, 16. So, these shards, you're in this room, and you realize that this is some type of crystal spire. It looks like that these shards were the energy that the dwarves were using to power those magical carts, and that these shards have some type of magical property. It would take some time, but if you think you could manage to get some, you might be able to sell some for some gold. Spellcasters could see them as useful as like an arcane focus or something of that nature. But it takes time. But yeah, that is
That's all I get.
right. I'm gonna say that's probably a good place to hold it because Nathan's got to go do his shit. You guys are down in the depths of the mine. That's where we're at. Good shit, dudes.
Fair enough. I'm still pretty good still.
In total, you killed those 3 dudes. And you killed the giant fiendish thing. So all of you are going to get 2,400 experience apiece.
2,400.
Apiece, each of you. Dear God.
Close are we?
What's your total number at?
21,370.
21, you said?
Alright.
21,370.
How many XP do we get?
2,400.
Yeah, 20. Did I say what I said? Yeah, 2,400 apiece. Yeah, to level up to level 7 is 2,300.
Oh. So
Oh wait, hold on. The Grix though, we didn't do the Grix. They're not worth a lot, but. So another 500 apiece for the Grix. So 2,900 apiece between the 3 of you.
So we're at
21.
20,870.
You guys need to like one more big fight and a rest.
Where do I even get it level 7? I don't even know.
You get some cool psionic shit.
I'm pretty sure my guy gets pimped the fuck out.
You get fucking psionic leap.
Pretty sure
Oh,
I
I
got my
can't wait
next
for
set
that.
of artifact shit, don't I?
Yep, you're gonna get more. You're gonna get more invocations.
Like
I
more
think.
powerful ones that I could choose.
Yeah, like really powerful ones that are crazy.
Alright, guys. I gotta get out of here.
Peace.
Yep, go suck some dick, dude.
Yeah, fuck you. See you later.
Goddamn dick chugging son of a bitch.
Let's go look at this real quick. Level 7. There's nothing crazy for that, but here's what do you get at level 7 though?
Alright.
Peace, right?
Grab some food. Don't
Yeah.
eat all it.
We'll be back. Yeah, we'll be chilling.
Dude.
You get Flash of Genius, which is really good.
Mm.
Which allows you to basically just like add. It's basically like Frank's thing. So like if somebody makes a saving throw, ability check within 30 feet of you, but not an attack roll. So you can't do attack rolls. But ability checks, saving throws within 30 feet, you get to add your intelligence modifier to it. So +5.
Nice.
And you get to do it number of times equal to your intelligence modifier, which is 5. And you get all your spends, you get all of it back after a long rest. So you guys would be really good at saving throws. But it is your reaction, so you wouldn't be able to use Feather Fall or like any of the other stuff.
Yeah, but that's a rare occurrence.
It only right, it only happens once in a while.
That was my first time using Featherfall, I think.
No, but once you get to what is it with the armor? Once you get to 9 as the armorer is when it's gonna get fucking Iron Man time, because that's when you're gonna be like fucking having like you can use your enhanced weapon on your armor weapon for like that's what I think we're doing right now actually, because enhanced weapon can enhance Because right now we're not doing it because if you do it, it's your whole armor piece, so we can't do that. But if we do it later when it's an individual thing, then you can like enhance and weapon the weapon on your armor, then enhance defense your armor, then make your helmet this, make your boots that. You know what I'm saying? And each piece has like its own infusion. It'd be pretty sick. No, the big thing about level 7, I think, is the what's it called? Is the items that you can create. Hold
Yeah,
on.
that's what I was saying. I'm pretty sure the next set opens up.
Yeah, and it's big time like cool shit. Cause like, yeah, level 6 artificer, level 10 is the next big one. So right now like, gloves of thievery are pretty sick, and no attunement either. Which I added to your thing. I don't know if you noticed that. You see on the far left it says gloves of thievery +5. Anytime
Yeah.
you make a sleight of hand check, just click that before you make it, and it'll add the number to it.